Alright guys, this is inaccurate. So I had a video planned last week, but that one's gonna take a little bit more time to kind of set up. So I decided to just find a random tier list and make a fuckability list for all the anime men. Well, for a good amount of anime men. By the way, this is gonna get as degenerate as possible, so just a fair warning. Yeah, anyways, let's begin. First one, Sasuke. Sasuke has to be probably like a D tier because he's like always emo and like so sad. Like I would not wanna plunge my cock into his barn. Yeah, D sounds good. Tanjiro. Ooh, Tanjiro is actually pretty good. Why is there two Tanjiros? What the fuck? Tanjiro, I would say, is probably like an A, mostly because he kind of like takes care of Nezuko, and you know he's very caring. And I feel like, you know what? That's a good turn on in my list. Let me put the other Tanjiro in there as well. Next one, Itachi. To be honest, I never really watch. I got 50 episodes into Shippuden before I just threw it away. He's like a bad guy, but he's also a good guy. And he killed a lot of people. I don't know, see? This one dude also from Demon Slayer, the one that's kind of like cool and collected and like top rank captain. B. Who the hell is this? Is that Rengoku? God, you know what I think tier list makers should have? Like the actual like title or the name of the person underneath the picture. Oh, this is the guy in like the beginning of Demon Slayer who taught Tanjiro how to fight. I do not remember him at all. I think he was pretty likable, so I would put him at B. This one, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, he can turn into a lot of things, including women. So, you know, just imagine the stuff that you can do with him. So I'm pretty sure that that's an S in my book. Okay, Zenitsu. I think Zenitsu's actual character, you know, when he's awake is probably like an F for me. I do not like his character, but when he's asleep, and that's when it gets really kinky. You know, then he's like super cool and like badass and all kick-ass and stuff. I put him as a C. All right, Borgod. He has a very pretty face, and he's always going wild. Probably like an A. Yeah. One of the captains, I forget his name. This guy is awesome. He was really cool in like the latest season of Demon Slayer. But would I fuck him? Yes. He's really tall and he's like super muscular, and that's an A tier. Rengoku. Rengoku is definitely an S tier. He's amazing. Too bad he didn't fucking kill one of the top 5, but you know what? He had like the best going out kind of, and you know what? All that fucking heat would make it really sweaty. Who the hell is this guy? I haven't seen anything of him. I haven't even read the manga, so I'm gonna say never watched. I'm not getting any results for this one. It might be Orochimaru. You know what? I'm just gonna put him in never watched. Snake dude. I don't really like snakes in the bedroom. That sounds really dangerous. F. Izuku. He's super powerful, which to be honest, he might crush me underneath his sheer power. As opposed to his personality. His personality is not really that great. I put him as like a C. Todoroki. He's super cool. Feel like it would be pretty good in the bedroom. Probably like a B. That one dude, I think that copies people's abilities. He seems like a dickbag, and he's always fighting with the other classes. Probably like a D. I think his name was Hawkeye. He was cool. He does like undercover missions. He's pretty strong. He's like very versatile. How would he be in the bedroom? I'd probably give him like a B in the fuckability. What the fuck is it? What does this one do like the half and half? I think this is the lightning dude from My Hero Academia. He's okay. I mean, maybe like a one night stand kind of thing. So maybe like a C right next to Midoriya. Oh god. This fucking dude. I don't remember his name, but he has like all the sticky balls. I feel like this would get super kinky super fast. B. The teacher with all the fucking ability canceling bandages. So this would just go into SMN play like super quickly. A. Bakugo. I feel like once you get to, once you get him to the bedroom, he'd just be screaming the whole fucking time. I don't know if I'd like that. Probably not. I'm gonna put him at a D. Ida. You know, I don't mind a straight-laced man. Very astute to his morals. Very quick too. You know what? I'll put him at a B. Yeah. Gaara. As a kid, I've always liked Gaara, but he's not very handsome, in my opinion. He's cool, but I wouldn't really fuck him. Maybe like a D actually. Huh. Okay, so Kirishima, he's like a good friend. I did like his love story with like the acid girl. Would I fuck him? Yes, but where would I put him? Because I think he looks pretty cool. And probably like a B, actually. Yeah, that's good. The dude with the long freaking tail. Look, you can get really freaky with a tail really, really easily. But I feel like with this guy, I would have like zero lust. I don't know. I'm not attracted to him at all. F. Okay, Shigaraki. There's a lot of hands, but I'd always be afraid that he's just gonna turn me into dust. Oh wait, this is not Shigaraki. No, this is that dude with all the blue flame. Yeah, I'm not really into like sewn up corpses and body parts. That's a big turn off for me. F. Fucking Eren. I don't know. Maybe the adult version of him is much better than the kid version of him. Obviously, I'm just gonna say like the later season Eren. I'd say probably like a B because he's more like resolute in his actions. But if it includes like the first season Eren, I would put him at like a D. But I'm gonna leave him at a B right now. Levi is just super cool. He could just like kill titans by himself. Not very tall. Personality, you know what? Not bad, not bad. Would I want to fuck him? Maybe a low A. Possibly borderlining B. Oh, this fucking dude. He's not bad, John. I get the whole, wanting an easy life and everything, but then you're just fucked because like he's like a victim of circumstance. Maybe like a high C. Yeah. Erwin. I don't know if I would want to screw Erwin. He seems like more like a kind of like a leader, like a father figure. I'm not really into daddy stuff, and if I am, it has to be someone with like just gigantic muscles just bulging out. And don't get me wrong, Erwin's a great character. I love him, but I would not stick my cock in there. Armin. I think he's supposed to be like the pretty boy, right? He's also smart, but personally I hate his kind of like personality, which is kind of like he's more cowardice. Maybe like a D. No, it's a C. Luffy, I feel like with his powers, he can stretch as much as possible, which is just fantastic, especially in the bedroom. But his personality, he's always looking for treasure. In fact, his obsession with treasure is a little on the psychopathic side. You know what? He takes care of his crew. He's the leader. I would put him at an S. I would totally fuck his brains out. Zoro. Is that Zoro? Nope, that is not Zoro. That is Sanji. I think he's like a womanizer, but he cooks really damn good food, and that's a really big plus in my book. Ooh. I mean, in terms of just having like a one-night stand, I would definitely do that. For long term, nah. You know what? I'll put him at an A. I think this one's Boruto. I've never seen it, so I can't really comment on it. Probably put him at an F too, if he's anything like Naruto. Or wait, is that Naruto? You know what? That actually might be Naruto. I'll put Naruto at a D. He can unleash the demon within, so I guess at some point. Zoro. I feel like this guy would bring his swords into the bedroom. I don't really like sharp things near my privates. He'd be higher if I didn't think he would bring swords into the bedroom. I think this is the one dude from One Piece, like Luffy's like teacher. I don't really remember too much. I'll just say never watched. I'm not too sure who this one is either. Never watched. There's so many One Piece characters that I don't really know who it is. This is that one dude from Haikyuu. One of like I think he was like a third year. Don't really remember much about him, but I know he's kind of like a core part of the team. I guess just based off of looks and personality, probably like a C. Hinata is super short, but I don't mind the whole height situation. He's really cool when he plays volleyball. I feel like he'd just be like a really good friend. So yeah, I'd fuck him. Kageyama is kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. I mean, it's kind of one of the things where like you kind of hate him, but you would still bang him. B, you know, there's a lot I can respect about Kageyama. The coach, to be honest, I don't really remember too much about the coach. Would I screw him? Yeah, I'll put him at a C. Oh, the bald dude. That's what it was. Inosuke. He's very fierce. To be honest, like the whole bald thing doesn't really bother me. I mean, some guys look really good when bald. Would I screw him? This one's a bit of a hard one, because I actually don't mind him. I just got picked. Let's see. The freaking Kageyama's mentor. I remember he's a complete dick and he's like super sarcastic, but he's really good at volleyball. I put him at a D. I mean, you know, there's way too many like personality turnoffs. I think that's Kakashi. I mean, Kakashi is just a stand-up dude. You can't hate Kakashi. I would totally do him. K. K is really tall. I don't know why I keep pointing out their height, because it doesn't really matter. He's kind of like spiteful and like hateful, which is alright. I mean, I put him at a B. You know what? Right next to Kageyama. The captain, very supportive guy. You know what? The captain gets an A. This dude, I don't really remember much about him. I think he was okay. I'll put him at a D. Who the fuck is this? Yuji Terushima. I don't remember this guy. I mean, based on his looks and his personality from this picture, probably like a C. These two guys are exactly the same. I don't know why there's doubles. Don't really remember. I guess I'll put this guy at maybe like a D. The dude from the cat high school. He's not bad. I like the kind of like fierce look he has, to be honest. I'm gonna put him at a B. The 30-year-old dude that's apparently a high schooler. He feels more like a drinking buddy than an actual fuck buddy. But I'd probably still do it. B. I don't really remember this dude. Probably like a C. This guy I kind of remember. I would put him at C. Killua I like. I don't know if I would do him. That's for sure. Cause he has a lot of family problems. He's like a really good best friend. You know, he'll do a lot for you. Actually, you know what? Now that I kind of put it that way, I'll probably put him at a B. Fuck it. The other dude from the cat high school, the kind of like crafty one. He's not bad. He's not bad. I don't really find him like too attractive though, so I'm gonna put him at a C. Oh, he's another of the Captain Hashira. I don't really remember. I'm gonna put him at like never watch, because I know nothing about him. Takumi Usui from Kaicho wa Maid-sama. Wow, that's a throwback. I remember him being pretty bold with his moves. But he's also kind of aggressive. I think he's supposed to be like a pretty boy as well. Yeah, I'd probably do him. Probably like a B. Oh, he's from Yuri on Ice. Okay, well, I never watched Yuri on Ice, so... who is this guy from fucking Inuyasha or something? Oh, Tomoe from Kami-sama Kiss. Wow, that's an old one. I don't really remember him being attractive, other than, you know, he has that slit down his shirt, which shows his, like, clavicle and his chest. Which, I mean, I guess... it's kind of hot. He has kind of like the long, slender body look, but he also is kind of a dickhead, and he's like all powerful. I don't know about Slendermen, to be honest. Slendermen are alright, but I like mine's a little bit more beefier. I'll put him at a C. Apparently this guy's from Magi, which, to be honest, I don't remember him whatsoever. I felt like he didn't have too much of a presence, but he's on this list. He's pretty, so I guess I would, but I feel like I don't know too much about him, so I would put him at never watched. The dude from Noragami. I feel like he's a complete fucking dickhead that he can't like take anything seriously. I feel like he just takes way too much effort, so I'd put him at like an F. Gin. I love Gin. Gin is great, but to be honest, you'd probably gamble all your money away or drink it all away. Loved him in Gintama though. I would still fuck him though. A. I think this was like the Shota from Noragami. He was okay. I mean, would I screw him? Probably not. I mean, probably like an F. The really big dude from Free. Oh, I remember that. He had so much muscles. Yeah, like this picture right here. Ooh, my God, look at that freaking six-pack. Look at those pecs. Look at those freaking bicep, freaking forearms, shoulders. Ooh, boy. Woo-hoo. I'll put him at an S. Hisoka. Huh, that's an interesting one. He's really cool, but he's psychopathic. I don't like to stick my dick in crazy. I feel like that's a time and true kind of rule to stick by. Despite feeling this way, I think I would put him at a D. Just, yeah. Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul. Oh my fucking God. That anime was so butchered to hell that I feel like I can't even make like a decent decision. I feel like I don't even really know Kaneki because they just fucking butchered it from the manga. I mean, he has white hair. He's kind of gloomy though. I'll put him at a D. Lelouch from Code Geass. Would I fuck him? He's super smart. He has a lot of money. He's like royalty, isn't he? And this one's actually kind of hard. I feel like he would mind control you to F you instead of you effing him. Put him at a C. Who is this guy? He looks familiar. Labak from Akagame Kill? Really? I don't remember him at all. I feel like, yeah, he's like stricken from memory. I'm gonna put him at never watch. Why is Makoto here again? I put him in S. The blonde dude from Free. He was kind of like bubbly. Not bad. I mean, you know, I'd probably fuck that. You know, put him at a B. Haruka, the main character from Free. I definitely don't like him more than Makoto, like in terms of body wise, but he is pretty cool. I'll put him in a B. Rin. I feel like I really like Rin. You know, he's went to Australia, you know, he's following his dreams. He got great muscles. Not as much as Makoto, but everything else looks just fantastic. You know what? I'm going to put him at an S tier. That's just him again, S tier. They do a lot of doubles. I don't understand. This one, again, is B tier. Ray. Out of like the whole main cast of Free, I would probably say I like him the least. But that being said, I actually like the whole cast of Free. And you know what? He looks pretty good. I like the glasses. I like the blue hair. Personality's not bad either, so it's B. That's Chrollo Lucifer? I must be fucking tripping. If this is Chrollo Lucifer, which I might be getting wrong, I think he was really cool and he runs his own like band of fucking like terrorists. Yeah, I'd probably put him at like an A, to be honest. I'd definitely fuck that. The twins. So the fact that there's two of them automatically bumps them up a rank. That being said, their personality was okay. They don't really have a nice body either, to be honest. You know what? For both of them, I'll put them at a B. I don't really remember. There was a lot of characters from Ouran High. Don't really remember this guy. And I kind of remember this guy, but not really. You know what? I'll put this guy at a C. I think he was like the big brother or something, but then, yeah, you know what? I'll put him at a C. This was the main dude from Ouran High. I remember that. I remember him being goofy, but I do remember him having a lot of money as well. Probably like a C, I guess. That one Shota from Ouran High as well. Nah, I probably wouldn't. Probably like a D. This anime. This is Hanako from Seven Mysteries. I remember that. I remember I actually liked him a lot. He was kind of like crazy, but he wasn't like killer crazy, you know? Like just the kind of chaoticism that you kind of like. Plus he had like supernatural powers. I wish he wasn't in like a kid body though. Maybe like a B. This one's just the same picture. Apparently this guy is also from Seven Mysteries, but I don't actually remember him too much. He seems kind of cool. I like his like style and hairstyle and all that. Probably put him at like a C. Just for looks purely, because I don't remember anything about his personality. Oh, I kind of remember this guy. Minamoto Ko. I think he was okay. If I remember, I think he was okay. Yeah, I'll probably put him at a C. This one's just the same thing. This one has Gon and for some reason the blonde dude with the eyes. I think they're both good characters. I like both of their personalities. You know what? I'll put them at B just with Killua as well. This is that one dude from that vampire anime. I think he was okay. I mean, his personality wasn't anything too great. He didn't really have a good rod. You know what? I'm gonna put him at a D. Fuck this. I think this was his friend that he was chasing the whole time. His friend, if I remember right, wasn't really cool. I think his friend kind of resigned himself to living with a lolly vampire. He's kind of pretty, I guess, but would I? No, not really. Put him at a D. Okay, apparently this guy's name is Chrollo. Kind of remember him. He's kind of aloof. He looks super cool. In terms of fuckability, I put him at like a B. Shinya Hiragi. I mean, yeah, I mean he's kind of pretty, right? Probably is a bit of a douche though. Put him at a C. I remember this dude. He's like super like bloodthirsty. But he is really cool looking. He's kind of masculine in a way too. I like that. Probably has a lot of muscles on him. Put him at a B. Gon. I don't know why, but the other one already had Gon. I'll put him at a B with Killua. Neji, really? He's okay. I feel like he was a bit of a dickbag to his sister, so I'm not really into that. Put him at like a D, I guess. Yeah, I think this is pretty much it. Looking back on all of these, I think this is pretty good for my taste. You know, at the top, you got the fucking Michael Jackson, you got Rengoku, you got Luffy, you got double Makoto for some reason, you got double Rin. Yeah, I think everything here looks good. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully this wasn't too degenerate for you. But anyways, that's pretty much it. I'm out. Bye.